Welcome back to your Sunday Spark, where I give you quick stories of inspiration to help you start your week. And today I wanted to talk about success and what it means to be successful and how do you do that? Because I've been doing some pretty amazing things, not gonna lie, that have been what I've been working for the past few years, like going to Africa to build a school or to raise money for a nonprofit organization, going part-time in my teaching. All of these things have been with a bigger purpose to do something bigger. And a lot of people have been congratulating me and excited to do some of these things that I'm doing, but not everybody wants those same things for themselves. And so they say, well, I don't want to have to go live to be successful in doing something like a business, or I don't want to have to, make this whole big brand and do all of these things that you're doing. And I said, okay, that's great. What do you want? And they said, well, maybe I just want to be home with my children, or I want to be able to take time off of work without having to ask my boss, or I just want to be able to have some extra money to pay for my kids' activities. And the best part about being an entrepreneur is that you get to decide exactly what you want to do and how you want to do it and who you want to do it with. It should not be exactly just like me. That's what's so great about being an entrepreneur. And the best part for me about being a coach to new entrepreneurs is that I get to help you discover what that is for you, that you really want, why do you want it, and help you learn to help make that happen and make a plan to do that for you. So it's so exciting because it becomes your own thing, and it can't be exactly what I do because it has to be special and unique to you. So there are a few things that I do believe that everybody who wants to have success in anything that they're trying to do needs to have. And there are these three things. Tell me if you agree with me. Number one, I do believe that if you want to be an entrepreneur and you want to have success, that you do need to pour yourself into what you're doing. You want to be able to give it your all, or at least your attention, so that you can grow. It's like a baby, it's like your little baby. So you do want to have that attention to it, and you want to become an active student and participant in what you're doing, which means like learning, but you choose what you want to learn about developing yourself, about what skills you need to improve upon for your business, because again, it's different for everybody. But that's where your mentor or your coach comes in, because we help guide you into those things. Number two, you have to stay consistent and never, ever give up, because maybe it takes a little longer than you thought. Maybe you hit a few more roadblocks. And I just talked about this in my video actually last Thursday, but you have to keep going, because things are going to change. It shifts and it moves, and that's okay. You have to be able to tweak things and reevaluate, but you never, ever give up. If you have whatever that goal is for yourself, it's always possible to get there. It just might take a little bit of a different way to learn something new, or might end up changing just a little bit, and that's okay too. I'm definitely, have grown in some of the things that I wanted to do for myself as I've seen the success come from owning a business, that now my dream is just bigger. So that's something that can happen, but and yeah, can it be scary? Sure, but you just kind of go with it and let it guide you. And then the third thing that I believe that everybody needs to be successful as an entrepreneur is belief. Just believe in yourself, believe in the journey, believe in what you're doing and why you're doing it, because there is so much power in that, and there's power in that gut instinct that you have that got you to this place to start, because there is something inside of you that wants to have whatever that thing of success means for you. So I hope that those are valuable tips. So again, you do not need to do everything I do to have your own success as an entrepreneur. But if you follow me next on Thursday, I will have another video that will talk about kind of starting to develop that unique identity for yourself. And I hope that you can tune in and tell me which things speak to you and how they help you. And as you get started for the week ahead, let the fire inside of me ignite a spark inside of you. Have a great week.